I don't know if you're similar to me in some regards, but for me, I tend to think about amps in sort of boxes of things that they do well. And something like a Plexi, to me, I'm more used to kind of thinking about that as an amp that is, you know, cranked, and that sort of thing. In this video, I wanted to explore sort of the lighter side of the Plexi. These videos are brought to you by G66 UK, and that's your place to get an FM3, FM9 or AXFX3 in the UK with no wait list and no import charges. There's a UK service centre, and the wait list for the VP4 is still underway. So what I thought we could try would be the Plexi 100 watt. We're not going to use the normal or jumped channel. We're going to use the high channel, which I think is, in other words, the brighter channel, I think, right? So, and then in terms of cab, let's go in and we'll find some sort of Marshall-y so what could we work with here? Something like that maybe. Right, so let's listen. And what I wanted to do was maybe just not even get this gain beyond halfway, because I think this is the side of the sort of Plexi that, for me, I've not explored so much. So let's do a bit of that, and hopefully we can get some really cool results out of this. So, our delay, I'm going to set up a dual delay, or maybe we should just go with stereo sort of BBD. So instantly off the bat with a Strat, we're kind of getting that glassiness that I kind of love. So, I mean, I could continue tinkering with that, but I'm actually really enjoying that. I've just taken the bass down ever so slightly. The treble and the presence just pushed them ever so slightly to just change that balance. But that's working lovely. Right, so scene 2, I'm going to change this to channel 2. Let's keep the same amp, but let's kind of take it back even more. So Plexi high. If we take this gain back, where do we get our cleans? And let's just take the level back up a little bit. I need to take that down because we've got that extra headroom now that it's down cleaner. So this is getting pretty clean, but even so, it's not the cleanest thing ever. And I think certainly with the Les Paul, you'd be still... So if we wanted to get really clean, I guess we could copy channel B to C. Get really clean. We could use this input trim even, and then adjust things like that. Though I don't want to do that, do I? So, well, actually, if I then go back here, and I'm imagining that this is going to do nice things if we start to introduce and use it more like a pedal platform than traditionally we would. It's going to be really high headroom stuff, so we have to be careful. That's pretty nice. What about something like a compressor up front as well? Could be pretty useful. So let's try the pedal compressor. Obviously I'm using a Strat here, so in terms of noise it's not the best, but if I was sat a little bit further away from the screen that would be less of an issue. Some really nice flavors. And a definitely way softer side. bit more of a kind of high headroom type vibe with that. It's kind of really nice, and I think worth exploring for sure. So give that a try. I'll drop this up into my Gumroad folder if you want to check that out. And that's the tones that you were hearing me play with in the intro. Just super easy, super straightforward stuff to dial in. And could definitely work really nicely for a bunch of different stuff. If you're, let me just make sure I've saved this first. There's a factory preset that I've used for some things as well, which is really nice. So where are you? Here we are. But like I say, I'm thinking, what about more of this kind of lighter side? Yeah, give that a try. I'll catch you in another video soon. Cheers for stopping by.